I'm Winston Apple, a candidate for Lieutenant Governor in the state of Missouri. Ronald Reagan started us down a questionable path with his observation that government is not the solution, government is the problem. There are times when government needs to be the solution, and we are living through such a time right now. As a result of the globalization of the economy and the growth in power of multinational corporations, American workers are being forced to compete with cheap foreign labor, workers who work for a few dollars a day with no benefits and with no protections for the environment. Franklin Roosevelt had a different idea. In his 1944 State of the Union address, President Roosevelt introduced his Economic Bill of Rights, the right of every worker to a job that pays a living wage. A living wage, by Roosevelt's definition, included not just food and shelter, but health care as a right, educational opportunities, Social Security, and recreation. Well, there's a lot of work that needs to be done right now. Between our crumbling infrastructure and the need to address the climate crisis, we could easily put every worker in America to work, and we could pay them a living wage to do that socially useful work. The problem right now is a government controlled by people who deny science, who deny that there even is a climate crisis, and obstruct needed efforts to address that crisis. We need to vote these obstructionists out of office and replace them with candidates who recognize the seriousness of this threat, but also the opportunity at hand to make President Roosevelt's vision a glorious reality for every worker in America, to help us move to clean, renewable energy as rapidly as possible, and to not just repair our crumbling infrastructure, but to upgrade and modernize it in the process. We need to find candidates who agree with Roosevelt's vision, who will work to make it a reality. I am one such candidate. We need a lot of people like me elected, up and down the ballot, from sea to shining sea. I encourage you to find these candidates, to support us, to vote for us. I'm Winston Apple, and obviously I approve this message.